Okay, so I'm running late on readings today. I'm all over the place. It's just been one of those days. So I'm going to do your bonus read for you now. So, and then I still owe the air signs a reading. So I might just have to do them in one reading today. All right, let's do a bonus read first. All right, Tower coming straight out of the gate. This seems to be an element of what's happening this week. The Tower is a card that sometimes can talk about big destruction, and what's going on in the world today could be seen as a worldly event when you get the Tower, but it also can talk about changes, and it can be changes that we are making from a very conscious place, or it can also talk about change from a much more higher level. So for example, it could be us deciding that we're going to change something about ourselves. We might be going to change where we live. We might be forced into doing that by somebody deciding that they don't want to rent our house out anymore. So it can be a number of things. It can be that epiphany moment, that wake up call. But when the Tower comes down, it says things. I just saw 1:11 on the clock. That can mean that things can never be the same again. So whatever's changing here is changing everything, the face of everything, and will need to be rebuilt from the ground up. All right, so it looks like it's in regard to a relationship here with the Lovers card. There seems to be some sort of connection that you have here that can no longer go forward in the way it has gone before. Now, sometimes this can mean a relationship with a family member, sometimes it could be a friend, sometimes it can be a relationship with somebody at work. But whatever's happening here, whatever is eventuating or coming forth here, what it's saying to me is this relationship can no longer stay in its current state. Something with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here. Yeah, there's a change coming. All right. Okay, could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries here, and we do have the Ace of Pentacles. And I have a feeling I've had a very similar reading today somewhere. There is an energy here that a relationship that you have been in up until now may have been maybe quite casual. It may have been just friendship. It may have been just dating. But something here is saying it cannot stay at that level anymore. Somehow or another, something has to change here for it to move forward. So for me, it might be, moving into something with the Ace of Pentacles that is much more permanent, ongoing, deeper connection. I feel like this is something deeper, not so much a physical change, but a deeper change. So maybe you've been dealing with somebody and you've had a relationship, and now this person is going to tell you that they've fallen in love with you, they want to spend their life with you. Whatever it is, to me, it feels like it's that emotional charge. I don't think it's the other way around. So let's have a look. All right, so we have the Six of Wands coming through. So the card of victory is coming through straight away. So there is definitely somebody here who's going to make huge changes to your life and definitely going to bring in this beautiful feeling of accomplishment. I feel like somehow or another you may have already connected with this person. You may already have, as I said, a friendship with them. You may already be dating, but it feels casual to me. It doesn't feel like it's a full-on relationship. So it might be just somebody knocking around in your friendship group. All right, and then we have the Knight of Swords coming through. There it is. I've been feeling this for a lot of people this week, like something coming out of the blue at you, like somebody that you've had a connection with, but you've never seen it going anywhere. Maybe you've been out with this person, maybe that, as I said, they're part of your friendship group. But I also want to say for some of you, this person could be somebody that's attached to somebody else at the moment, but definitely feels like there's a truth coming out here. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. Now that makes me feel like this person is definitely letting go of something and coming towards you here. Let me just grab a few more cards. All right, so we have an Awakening, a Judgment card coming through. We have the Strength card, second row again with all the major arcanas, and the Nine of Cups. Are you walking towards somebody that you've been wanting for a long while, but perhaps haven't had an opportunity with? There is some sort of, because the awakening card, the judgment card, makes me feel like you have already either been around with this person before, or you have a very strong connection with them on this planet. So sometimes we meet people and we can instantly feel comfortable with them. Now, I know that we have to be careful with that feeling, because sometimes like narcissistic people can make us feel like we're special and that we have a connection with them. So it can be sort of manufactured or put on, but I don't feel like that here. I feel like you've met someone that you have an incredibly good connection with. I mean, you might sort of read the same books, you might there's something here, you may listen to the same music, there's something here that attracts you to this person. And I feel like I've read this before, where I feel really strongly like this person somehow cracks it for you. There is something about this person that you are so taken with that you've never found in somebody else before. So I'm not quite sure what that is. The Strength card. You may be bonding over, because I have the Two of Cups here with the Nine of Cups. You may be bonding with someone over something else. So maybe it's somebody that's broken up with a friend of yours. You may be consoling someone who's come out of another relationship here. But it's like you already have some sort of connection with this person. And maybe you've never seen it going anywhere before. But it is absolutely Nine of Wands coming through with the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely somebody else's partner. Definitely a friend of somebody else, or you knew their partner. Maybe you don't know them very well, but you knew their partner. Somebody is coming to you here for consoling or trying to make sense of something. I just feel that I've read this before, but I'm wondering if I'm just having a strange sense of deja vu. Not for me, but something that's going on here. It's like you know somebody that has, oh, there goes my chair. The pump thing doesn't work on it anymore, and it just every now and again you just feel it going down. I feel like you may know this person, or you may have a connection to this person. It could be, say, an in-law. It could be a friend of a friend. It could be somebody that you work with's partner. There's somebody coming to you here or crossing paths with you, and you're either consoling them or helping them to move forward. I don't know whether it is intentional, like you've deliberately gone out of your way to locate this person, or whether you've crossed paths with this person and they've been going through something, and because you have this other connection, it might be really easy to talk to you about something. So it may not be somebody you know really closely, but it definitely is someone you're connected to here, especially with that Queen of Wands. So we have the Devil card, the Five. Oh, wow. Okay. I have just all major arcanas here. I don't know what that's all about. Wow, and another one. Okay. Let's just have a look at this. I have the Devil card coming through, and I just mentioned that this energy of knowing somebody, of feeling really at home and comfortable with them. We have the Hierophant here. So I feel like this person is married or connected to somebody you either know or you've been friends with or worked with. Because I do have the Emperor here. So I feel like it's somebody that you have a lot of respect for. But the World is here with the Queen of Cups. And I feel like somehow or another, this person feels such a strong connection to you. And I feel like somehow or another you're helping them, or you're connecting with them to help them through some sort of pain here, or something they've been through. Now, I feel like it is some sort of emotional thing, because we have the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups here. But I feel like somehow or another there seems to be this feeling that out of something else, something new is being reborn. So it's out of pain, out of some sort of pain or unhappiness, something new is being brought forward here. I just want to put a couple more cards on it. I almost feel like, oh, the Chariot, all major arcanas. Four of Wands, the Chariot, Four of Cups. Okay. So to me, it's like you have come across somebody or come face to face with someone or being put in the position of someone here that is going through something that is emotionally distressing for them. And I feel like you're being called on to help this person or to work with this person, or maybe even to connect this person to the people they need to be connected to. But what it feels like here is that there is a romance boiling or a romance happening between you and this person. You may be starting to get feelings for this person because of what they're going through. Now, it could be somebody, as I said, who's a friend of a friend of a relative, you know, maybe your, I don't know, your sister's or brother's best friend. But something is happening here because I see this forward movement coming here and I see this Four of Wands. So something is being offered to you that you did not see coming. And I think it's as a result of helping somebody else on their journey that you are developing feelings here for somebody. All right, let's pull you an oracle card and see. I feel like somehow or another this person has something about them that really attracts you to them. I don't know what it is. But I feel like something's, it's not like you're having an affair or anything like that. It's not like you're having an affair with someone. It's like this person has, oh, okay, we have the card of Called. Okay. Soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. Let's just have a look at that. You came to Earth with a double mission to grow as a soul and bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust that what your soul is calling you toward, for it's encoded within the most direct path forward. There is something, it says, if you are being called towards a creative project, a passion or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and that this moment here is destined. I feel like something is calling you towards someone. Somebody has perhaps given you this sort of energy of feeling very connected to them. I feel like romance is definitely starting to happen here. But it could be that this person is just instrumental in helping you move forward on your journey. But somehow or another, you feel like you're connecting with somebody on such a level that you've never experienced before. Beautiful energy. All right, very short reading today. Thanks, everyone.